Historic NHL Redrafts 2018 to 2020. In this episode of Historic NHL Redrafts, I'll be redrafting NHL drafts from 2018 to 2020. The draft order is determined by the standings from the 2017-2018 season. In the 2018 NHL Draft, the Vegas Golden Knights draft Rasmus Dahlin, Detroit Red Wings draft Quinn Hughes, St. Louis Blues draft Brady Tkachuk, Arizona Coyotes draft Andrei Svechnikov, Montreal Canadiens draft Evan Bouchard, Philadelphia Flyers draft Kirill Marchenko, Ottawa Senators draft Noah Dobson, Anaheim Ducks draft Lucas Dostal, New York Rangers draft Keandre Miller, Tampa Bay Lightning draft Sean Durzi, Columbus Blue Jackets draft Rasmus Sandin, Minnesota Wild draft Yegor Sharangovich, New York Islanders draft Ryan McLeod, Boston Bruins draft Martin Ferrari, Dallas Stars draft Alexander Romanov, LA Kings draft Joel Farabee, Winnipeg Jets draft Barrett Hayton, Nashville Predators draft Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Calgary Flames draft Jack McBain, Carolina Hurricanes draft Matthias Samuelsson, Toronto Maple Leafs draft Kevin Ball, Vancouver Canucks draft Ty Dellandrea, Washington Capitals draft Martin Pospisil, Pittsburgh Penguins draft Phil Kurashev, Florida Panthers draft Samuel Urson, San Jose Sharks draft Joel Hafer, Chicago Blackhawks draft Isaac Ludestrom, Edmonton Oilers draft Joe Bolino, Buffalo Sabres draft Jack Drury, Colorado Avalanche draft Jonathan Berggren, New Jersey Devils draft Paul Cotter. In the 2019 NHL Draft, the Detroit Red Wings draft Jack Hughes, St. Louis Blues draft Matt Boldy, New York Islanders draft Moritz Seider, Philadelphia Flyers draft Cole Caulfield, Ottawa Senators draft Thomas Harley, Vegas Golden Knights draft Trevor Zegras, New York Rangers draft Dustin Wolf, Anaheim Ducks draft Bowen Byram, Boston Bruins draft Dylan Cousins, Toronto Maple Leafs draft Spencer Knight, Arizona Coyotes draft Pavel Dorofeyev, Minnesota Wild draft Jackson Lacombe, LA Kings draft Phil Broberg, Tampa Bay Lightning draft Cam York, Dallas Stars draft Alexei Kotas, Nashville Predators draft Shane Pinto, Winnipeg Jets draft Connor McMichael, Calgary Flames draft Kirby Dach, Carolina Hurricanes draft Capo Caco, Columbus Blue Jackets draft Dmitry Voronkov, Washington Capitals draft Bobby Brink, Pittsburgh Penguins draft Vasily Podkolzin, Florida Panthers draft Peter Kochetkov, San Jose Sharks draft Matthias Michelli, Montreal Canadiens draft Alex Newhook, Vancouver Canucks draft Alex Vlasic, Chicago Blackhawks draft Arseny Gretziuk, Buffalo Sabres draft Simon Holmstrom, Colorado Avalanche draft Jordan Spence, New Jersey Devils draft Nick Robertson. In the 2020 draft, Ottawa Senators draft Tim Stützle, St. Louis Blues draft Lucas Raymond, Toronto Maple Leafs draft Jake Sanderson, New York Islanders draft Quentin Byfield, Vegas Golden Knights draft Brock Faber, New York Rangers draft Seth Jarvis, Detroit Red Wings draft Anton Lundell, Anaheim Ducks draft JJ Peterka, Boston Bruins draft Dawson Mercer, Arizona Coyotes draft Alexi Lafreniere, Minnesota Wild draft Marco Rossi, LA Kings draft Colt Perfetti, Columbus Blue Jackets draft Caden Gooley, Tampa Bay Lightning draft Jake Neighbors, Dallas Stars draft Dylan Holloway, Winnipeg Jets draft Tyson Forrester, Nashville Predators draft Ridley Gregg, Washington Capitals draft Jack Quinn, Carolina Hurricanes draft Alexander Nikishin, Edmonton Oilers draft Yaroslav Askarov, Pittsburgh Penguins draft Alex Laferriere, Florida Panthers draft Braden Schneider, Chicago Blackhawks draft Connor Zary, Philadelphia Flyers draft Will Cooley, San Jose Sharks draft Jacob Dobis, Colorado Avalanche draft Luke Evangelista, Colorado Avalanche draft Luke Evangelista, Calgary Flames draft Igor Chinakhov, Buffalo Sabres draft Mason Lohrei, Montreal Canadiens draft Emil Heineman, Vancouver Canucks draft Justin Sordy, New Jersey Devils draft Maverick Borg. The changes in the draft have a big impact on the upcoming season. In first place in the Atlantic Division are the Montreal Canadiens, followed by the Buffalo Sabres and Florida Panthers. In first place in the Metropolitan Division are the New Jersey Devils, followed by the Philadelphia Flyers and Pittsburgh Penguins. The Florida Panthers hold the first wildcard spot in the Eastern Conference, with the Carolina Hurricanes holding the second and final wildcard spot in the Eastern Conference. Missing the playoffs in the Eastern Conference, Washington Capitals, Tampa Bay Lightning, Columbus Blue Jackets, Boston Bruins, Detroit Red Wings, New York Rangers, New York Islanders, Toronto Maple Leafs, and Ottawa Senators. In first place in the Central Division are the Colorado Avalanche, followed by the Chicago Blackhawks and Nashville Predators. In first place in the Pacific Division are the Vancouver Canucks, followed by the Calgary Flames and San Jose Sharks. The Edmonton Oilers hold the first wildcard spot in the Western Conference, with the Winnipeg Jets holding the second and final wildcard spot in the Western Conference. Missing the playoffs in the Western Conference, Dallas Stars, LA Kings, Minnesota Wild, Arizona Coyotes, Anaheim Ducks, Vegas Golden Knights, and St. Louis Blues. New Jersey Devils win the Stanley Cup in 6 games over the Vancouver Canucks. Notable additions for Vegas, Rasmus Dahlin, Trevor Zegras, and Brock Faber. For Detroit, Quinn Hughes, Jack Hughes, and Anton Lundell. For St. Louis, Brady Tkachuk, Matt Bolby, and Lucas Raymond. For Ottawa, Noah Dobson, Thomas Harley, and Tim Stützle. In the next episode, I'll be redrafting NHL drafts from 2021 to 2024.